Hello everyone! Welcome back to my time at Portia, where yesterday we upgraded our axe and we made 4 wooden storages for the Commerce Guild. We are going to be taking those in right away, handing them in and trying to get another commission. We have some more wooden boards made and some copper blades for making ourselves another cutter, which is great. Our furnaces look like they're still going over there. I want to make sure that I'm at the Commerce Guild when they open, but first I'm going to check my mail. We have something. It's from the Research Center. Yay! Hello, we found something useful in the data disk you brought in yesterday. There's a lot of information for us to go through. We'll mail you the results within 1 day. Research Center. That is fantastic. We're going to get a new crafting recipe from our data disk. I'm thrilled about that. So there goes Higgins trying to beat me to the board. That cannot be tolerated, Higgins. Let us go. Get in as soon as they open their doors. Hand in our storage boxes. Spit Spot, that was fast. Such an efficient builder. Yes, I am. And beat Higgins to the board for the best commissions. What have we got? 2 water tanks, 700. Yes, thank you. What else was there? Not nearly as good. Shell necklaces, wooden storages, roasted meats. No, the water tanks are by far the best. Way, way more money than anything else. I just realized that there is a big book here on Antoine's desk that I haven't looked at yet. I'm just going to check that. What does the Commerce Guild do? Guild works closely with the government, Church of the Light, Civil Corps, and Science Society to bring about Telesia, the betterment of society. Who are the builders? People who produce most of the daily supplies. These people tend to be adventurers, artisans, engineers, and businessmen rolled into one, respected everywhere. Commissions are posted on the Commerce Board. Relics or ancient products hidden in the ruins. Ratings can be improved by gaining workshop points through completing commissions or trading in relics. And my workshop rating will allow me to get more sophisticated commissions as I improve. That was worth looking at. Even though I knew most of it already, I hadn't actually looked at the guidebook yet. Okay, I need stone brick and more boards. Boy, I need boards for everything right now. Everything requires boards. I would like to go down in the ruins again and try to get more data disks and more relics. Oh good, there's 2 more boards ready. Let me see if I have any more wood in my wood chest. 9. That's kind of pathetic. But I have hardwood, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I can turn the hardwood into regular wood. Right now, I have a lot of need for regular wood and not a lot of need for hardwood. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to turn all of the hardwood I can into regular wood so that I can turn it into boards. Let's see how much I can get. That was 50, 100. That would take me a lot of chopping and a lot of stamina to get this much. So this is well worth it for me right now. Confirm. And 8. So I think we had 9, 11, something like that before. Now we have over 300 wood in our inventory. I am going to see what I've got in the way of stone brick. I have 10. So I could make those water tanks. I could almost make those water tanks right away. Not quite. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself another cutter first. So I need my blades. And where are my stone bricks? I left them in the chest? That was silly. I thought I had brought them. Grab those and bring them over to my assembly station and place them. Now I can have 2 civil cutters working at once. Assuming that I can place it where I want it, which placing things is bit of a pain. There we go. Now I'm going to craft. I want 10 wooden boards. Oh, I've got to go get... Do I have enough power stones? I don't know if I have enough power stones. I might not have it. I have 1 power stone. Okay. take that one power stone. That will be enough to keep it running today at least, and hopefully I will get more power stones down the mine. Confirm. Start these wooden boards crafting. I want 10. And get the other one also making wooden boards, please. Another 10. Now, do I have any regular old stone? Because I need 5 more for my water. I have lots. So let me go down to my furnaces. The ones that are working on bronze and copper are still working, but I can use this one for stone brick. I would like 10, please. And I would like to refuel to the maximum. Perfect. Now let's gather up the copper bars. If I can manage to get to the right place to do it. And let's refuel. I will go ahead and reload both of these, I think, before I go down to the mine. Refuel this one also. And then I'll put the bars away, get some ore out, refuel the furnaces, and head down to the mines. I'm going to put away all of these things that I no longer need for... Oh no, the wood does not go in this chest. Stay organized, stay organized. Grab my copper, grab my tin, refuel the furnaces, and then put the wood away in the proper chest. Bronze bars, I can make another 5. Please do so. Like I said, I see no reason not to have my furnaces going 24/7, making as much as they can of all these materials that I'm going to need for something or other sooner or later. Now, put away the ores, and then the wood in the wood chest. And now we have a nice empty inventory to go down into the mines with. Do I have any food that will help with stamina? Those only help with health. Meat really doesn't do me a whole lot of good yet. I'm going to take the salad sauce since I don't have anything else that helps with stamina at the moment. I am very eager to be able to create some more stamina increasing foods for taking mining. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that though. The apple slices that I found in the chest were fantastic. Much better than just the regular apples that I get from kicking trees. Now, I don't think that I'm anywhere near needing to reset these ruins yet. They've still been giving me plenty of good loot. So let's scan and see. Wow, that is really close. Let us lock in. And let us equip our pickaxe, because that would be useful in trying to get things. Now, we're after power stones. And we just got one, which is great. And we're also after more, well, more everything, really. Data disk we'll just get as we're mining anywhere and anything. And I very much would like to have enough data disks to give another 5 to Petra when she makes that option available to us again, which will be when we get the results from the last data disks we gave her. More stone, of course, doesn't hurt. More ore, we haven't run out yet, but with our furnaces working all the time, we will eventually run out, so I'm going to generally go in the direction of relics because I need power stones quite badly. Right now that was an eyeglass, which is not so much what I wanted. And I don't see anything here, so let's move around a little. Whoa! Let's not fall in the holes we've made. Not much in this area. Move again. Scan again. There we go, there's something. Yeah, I think power stones have to be my priority right now because with all of these machines I'm building, I need the power stones to keep them going, the ones that don't run on wood. That looks like more old parts and 2 more power stones, excellent. And there's something else down there in the depths. So we will head toward it. be really nice if we found a nice ore vein partway along the route to the relics, but so far we're just getting sand and soil. I guess sand can be made into glass, so there's some ore. And a leather sofa? Yeah, we got a leather sofa. We can put that in our house for more stamina. I'm going to grab this ore while we're here and another data disk. I think I want the data disks on my quick bar so that I see how many I have. I don't really care how much stone I have. I do very much care about the power stones and the data disks. And I'm going to put the ore up too, instead of the sand. That looks like it for this pocket of ore. Anything that we can lock into? There we go. Stone, sand, and soil. At some point here, I will probably stop chasing relics and try to find myself a good vein of ore, just to make sure my furnaces don't run out, unless I find a lot while I'm going toward relics. In which case I might not need to be quite as... Oh, I leveled up. Excellent. Is there more ore here? Right there, maybe? Yes. Now back up this way. I got another power stone and more old parts. I'm up to 4 old parts now. That one looks closer than the other. I didn't get very much ore yet, though. It's kind of an awkward direction to mine in. The sofa will be useful. Alright. Wow, I've got 7 power stones now and 5 old parts, but I only have 2 data disks, which is a little bit disappointing. More data disks would be welcome. I'm also running much lower on stamina, much faster than I would like. A small engine? I haven't had one of those yet. This looks really close. So there's 2 that are really close. Lock in. Am I locked in? Okay. I am running super low on stamina. Galloping Horse Piece 4. I do not remember whether I already have that one or not, but I'm going to go ahead and take my salad sauce and get my stamina up so that I can... Now, is there another relic anywhere? That one is close enough to go to. And there's a little ore on the way, which I will happily take. Monument Piece 2. Alright, I am going to open my map, and I'm going to move to the ruin entrance. And then I'm going to use my last little bit of stamina trying to find some ore that's like right on the surface and easy to find. Assuming that I can find such a thing. Not seeing any yet. But I don't have very much stamina left, and I don't really want to waste it on rock. So I would like a large patch of ore, please. There we go. Not enough stamina. Is it still going up from the salad sauce or not? Looks like not. Is there a way that I can mark this on my map? Yeah, right here. Mark. Perfect. All right. Now I'm going to move to the ruin entrance. Now I'll be able to get back to this ore when I come in again with fresh stamina. Out we go, and let's head home. Hello there, manly furniture maker.
Man should be as strong as me. Mars? Oh, come on, he's not even close.
Maybe he is prioritizing other things, like being a good daddy, rather than being the strongest or the most muscular or whatever. Alright, how many have we got here? We have 3 out of 10. So we can't quite make both of our... I can't refuel because I don't have any wood on me at the moment. I can confirm that. I can refuel the ore and the stone brick, but not the wood because that's in my chest. So I'll have to come back to put more fuel in. How are we doing for the boards? Oh, wonderful. It is probably too late to go up to the tree farm with them yet, though. Let me grab my wood and refuel the furnaces. Just to make sure that they don't run out overnight. And it made another copper bar while I was getting the wood out of the chest, so I can refuel that too. Oh, actually, it's not taking very long for each stone brick. I'm a little surprised at how quickly that happened, so I might be able to... I only need one more, I think. Okay, let's open the ore chest and put away... Yeah, I only need one more stone brick before I'm going to be ready to craft my commerce commission. That is great. Let's put those away. The sand, the soil goes in a different chest. Let's sort that. And data discs, I think I'm just going to keep on me. Oh, let's put another power stone in this one, since it only got 1. And then let's go ahead and make more wooden boards, since we need them for everything right now, it seems. And this as well. And we used up one of our power stones. We'll refuel, and we'll also start it going on more wooden boards. They, like I said, seem to be needed for everything these days. And now let's look at our water tank commission. We want to build 2 of these. I need to bring my stone bricks up into my inventory. And I have my boards already. And then my base. And I can retrieve that. And then I can build another one. Grab my boards. And I need one more stone brick before I can finish. And it is... possibly going to be as much as another 2 hours before that is done. So, what shall I do in the meantime? I can put away my relics. I'm getting duplicates. That's a little bit of a pain. I'll put away the eyeglasses, the engine. I guess the power stones can go in here too, and the old parts and the data discs. I just need... 1 more stone brick to finish that commerce commission. Soil away. Do I have what I need to build another planter box? Let's check that. The next question, of course, is do I have the space to put another planter box? And the answer is probably not. Oh, I can make 2 more. Let's go ahead and do that. I may wait until I can buy the land upgrade before I place them, though, and then I could have them a nice little row. Let me see. How much does this cost again? I don't have 1,500 yet. What do I have? I have 1,000, which means when I hand in this commerce commission, I will be able to buy that upgrade. That is exciting. Okay, we still don't have our stone brick. How are we doing over here? Wow, this apricot tree just eats fertilizer. Oh my goodness, like I just fertilized it this morning. And where did I put the fertilizer I bought? I didn't use it all, did I? Did I use it all? Please don't tell me I used it all. It's not in that chest because that's not where it goes. It's not in this chest. I thought I had bought enough fertilizer to last me a while. But I appear to have none left. And that makes me sad because this tree... I mean, it burned through like 2 fertilizer today. Bummer. Well, I'm not going to place these planter boxes yet because I don't have a lot of space for them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put this couch in my house. And then I will come back and get the brick into its place. Collect the brick from the furnace. Okay. Now, you can go there under the window. If I sit on you, can I sit on you? Will I get stamina faster sitting on a couch than on a stool? Not fast enough to write home about. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I really hope this stone brick is done because I would very much like to finish crafting my water tank, and it is. Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, we have the Commerce Commission ready, and let's grab these boards. Can we grab the boards, please? For the fixing the fence quest. That's 4. Did I put some in the chest here? I don't need... No, I don't need all that wood. I have 15 boards. That is more than I need right now. How do I... Yes, I want to divide out the 5 that I need for the quest, and the rest can be put away. Now to bed, and in the morning we will hand in those water tanks, we'll finish the fence quest, and we'll see about getting another commission and about buying a land upgrade. That will be a great thing to have more space for all of our stuff. Okay, we have more mail, and we are expecting something from the research center today. Let's see. Civil furnace. Awesome. What is not awesome is that we don't have enough data disks to get Petra started on something else right away. I am going to go to the Commerce Guild first. Actually, let me check quickly. Do I hand this into Antoine? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm going to go to the Commerce Guild first, and then I'm going to go buy more fertilizer unless I will not have enough money for the land upgrade if I buy more fertilizer, in which case the tree can wait. if I need... Oh, I still have 15 minutes before they open. Let's say hello to Remington. Hi, Remington. How are you?
We're sort of a frontier town. If you go west from here, you'd hit the peripheries in a hurry. Sometimes a weird monster will show up all the way from there, so we have to be careful at all times.
There do seem to be some very strange and unusual creatures around these parts. Hi, Higgins.
My workshop will always be #1. Now and forever. Remember that.
I think not. I think that your workshop will not always be #1. But you beat me to the door that time. That was fast. Such an efficient builder. Five copper pipes. I could do that. 5 glass I already have. 2 water tanks. I am always going to do the water tanks because they're worth so much more than everything else. Ooh, 2 basic skivers. That's worth almost as much as the water tanks. I don't think I have enough marble for that at the moment, however. Alright, now let's go to the tree farm and give them the boards, and then we'll go to Sophie's and buy some more fertilizer. And then maybe we'll go down the mine again, except I probably won't make you watch it all. It does get a little bit monotonous hitting rocks with a pickaxe over and over and over again. I have more stamina now than I did yesterday, though, even without the salad sauce. I'm not sure whether getting apples is worth the stamina I expend kicking the tree or not.
Oh, thank you, thank you. This tree farm will be back in business in no time. Come on, Edith, let's get busy.
All right. We just got another 150 for fixing the fence. So now we have 1872. That means we can spend up to 350 or so on fertilizer for our apricot tree without having to worry about not being able to buy more land for putting our planter boxes down. I'm not going to pick up any chickens. Don't want to upset them. I really want more data discs, so I can give more data discs to Petra, so that I can get the blender recipe so that I can make my own fertilizer. Can't believe I went through 10 fertilizer that fast. Okay, 11 is pretty much all we can get without not having enough for the land upgrade, which is absolutely happening today. Such a pretty spot. So we'll fertilize that tree just enough to make it happy. I thought I had given it more than enough to make it happy, but it goes through fertilizer so fast. Okay, so apply fertilizer. Now I've just put 3 on and it's happy. I've put 4 on. That's all I'm doing for the moment. The rest is going to go in here, and let me grab those planter boxes, and I'm going to plant a potato fruit and a wheat because I don't have those yet. I'm not going to bother to fertilize them. I'm going to save my fertilizer for the tree since I have to buy it. All right. Big moment here. Yes, please. Okay, I'm going to want to move that workbench for sure. In the meantime, let's see. Can this go? Yes, that looks nice. Oh, I could have had it right next to... Let me move the other one, and then when this plant is done, I'll move the first one as well. Thank you. Gotta make sure that you've got the... Okay. That's better. Plant a potato seed, potato fruit seed, and a wheat seed. And when the cotton is finished, then I will move that planter box as well. Now my farming chest is totally in the wrong place for everything except the apricot tree. I would really like to move the workbench. I think I'm going to go and do that and then go down the mine. I have a quest.
Good to see you. I've got a problem here. You see, recently folks have been buying up a lot of umbrellas, and now I'm short on stock. I'm gonna try to make some, but, well, I need materials.
What type of materials?
Nothing out of this world. Just some spines from the sea urchins you see lazying around the town. Think you can give me a hand? Great. Sure. Remember, though, only the tougher-looking urchins drop the spines as loot.
All right. Hello, Minister.
Have you ever heard of the story about the dancing robot?
Yes, I've heard it.
People want the guidance of the church when it comes to technologies from the corrupted world. After all, these technologies were what led to the destruction of the human race. We need to be extra careful of what we dig up now.
I just dug up a pink leather sofa. I hope it's not going to start shooting laser beams around my house. Oh wait, not the Commerce Guild. I need to go to A&G Construction because I would like to move my workbench. Alright. Now, I will want to upgrade it as soon as I can. I will need 2,000 for that. Wooden boards, which I can easily make, and old parts. But right now, all I want to do is move the workbench. And I'd like to have it right there, near my assembly station. There we go. That should do the trick. Now I need to go do some more mining. But I suspect that what I'm going to do is cut out all of the mining and then just show you at the end what I got, because running through all of my stamina in the mines 2 days in a row, not the most exciting for those who are watching. Okay, so since I was focusing on scanning for relics last time I went down, this time I did not do that. I just went to an area that had a big ore vein, and I simply mined for ore, because you can get data discs regardless of whether you're going for relics or whether you're just mining ore. The data discs can be found anywhere. I got 225 copper ore and 59 tin ore, a little tiny bit of sand, stone, and soil, but like I said, I was mostly in an ore vein, so I didn't get very much of that. But what I am very excited about is that I got 3 data discs, which means that with the 2 I already have in my chest, I will be able to give Petra 5 more data discs for a new crafting recipe. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that tonight. It is 6 o'clock. She is going to have left the research center and headed into town to get some dinner. I am going to try to see if I can intercept her and if she will take data discs when she's not actually in the research center. I don't know if she will or not. So let's grab those. And then let's go and see whether I can find Petra, and if I can, whether she will take data discs when she's not at work. I'm pretty sure that when she comes out of the research center, and I don't know if they close at 5 or at 6, but I think that she usually goes either to the bakery. Oh, here she is now. Yeah, I can't give her a data disc.
The people in the church are so stubborn. Why shouldn't we use technology from the old world? They obviously can make our lives more convenient. It really doesn't make any sense.
Well, I am disappointed that I can't give you any data discs now, but I'll make sure to do it in the morning. In the meantime, let's go get to work on our commission. And I think that tomorrow, which will be the next episode at this point, tomorrow we will have to go and see about killing some of those sea urchins. Hi there, Pinky. I don't have any presents for you with me right now. I'm going to have to do some more fishing. How much is the next upgrade going to cost? Just want to check that. Oh, 15,000. Yeah, I'm going to be upgrading the workbench first for sure. I need to grab some wood. And I'll grab my boards also, because I will need those for building the water tanks. And my stone, so I can refuel the other furnace. I'll put away the sand, and the soil goes elsewhere. Alright, let's get that all the way up to maximum fuel, and let's get it making all of the stone brick that we possibly can. I have enough to build one water tank right now, I believe. But not the second one yet. That might have to wait until morning. I really should have refueled those before I went down the mines. And I'm going to need to get more wood probably tomorrow. I think that may be the last of my wood supply. Yeah, I'm down to 9 wood. That won't get me very much farther. I do have more boards, and more boards is good. Since I can't make very many more boards at this point, I will go ahead and... I can only make one more, but I will do it. I will make that one more board, and then I think after I put away all of this stuff, I will make some marble planks, because I think that I need them. Or I will make a marble plank. Yeah, I should probably break some rocks up in the surface fairly soon. Well, can put this one wood away and remind me how I do this. There we go. I need 10 for my commission. The other 4 can be put away. I will go ahead and make the one... Oh no! My workbench is turned around the wrong way. I could not tell when I was moving it. I'm going to have to go back and flip it around tomorrow because they're closed now. I don't think I'll be able to get in. Build that water tank. Double check that is indeed my commerce commission right now. Yes. 2 water tanks. Same as the last one. So easy to do now that I have the correct equipment for making the boards, and so incredibly lucrative compared to everything else that I'm getting at the moment. And just take a peek at my apricot tree again. Okay, it's still happy for the moment. So I have enough boards. I need 3 more stone bricks, and that's not happening tonight. I'm going to have to make the other water tank in the morning. I will go ahead and get it started. Put the boards in place. And why do I have 2 extra boards? Did I just take them? I have no idea why I have those 2 extra boards right now. But the stone brick should all be finished in the morning. I'll be able to complete that. And I will definitely be getting my workbench flipped around as soon as I can. But for now, I think it's time to head to bed and end the episode. I know it's a little early, but it's... I have no stamina left to do anything. Thanks so much for joining me. We got a lot done today. We completed one commission, got a good start on another commission, and bought a land upgrade, as well as planting several more planter boxes. So that is really excellent. I hope you enjoyed, and will come back and join me for the next one. In the meanwhile, have a wonderful day.